welcome. Today we stream again after a little bit of difficulties. Well, we have still technical difficulties on certain things, but they should be okay now, but I'm not certain actually. And let's see if this thing even... Let's test it. Do you hear from here? Halapati. Doesn't seem so. Checking. Checking. Yeah, you can hear, okay. Well, there was some things that I wasn't aware of, so yeah. First of all, the game developer, when I asked after the last two streams, said that music shouldn't be DCM8 at all, and the music creator also confirmed this directly from in the Discord server and also directly to me when asked about it. So the muting thing shouldn't be happening, but it does happen, and I'm just trying to get in contact with the people who decides this stuff. So yeah, everything that I explained in the last two videos are basically muted completely, and the second part of the stream that happened last time was basically cancelled around in 3 minutes, and I played after that like unnoticed by like 40 around 30 to an hour after that too, so and I had to check some other things that there was an update and that kind of fun stuff. So let us start again from basically the start button like so. So this is the Divinity Web, which is going to be the place where you choose how you want to play it, and also there's the resources and all kind of fun stuff. So how this play works basically is that when you start the game, you have two heroes that you have access to, basically Vivian and Magnus, sorry. And there's the resources, there's the runes and crystals, then there's the mid-game currency that I just can't remember at all of a sudden. Then there's the brutal stages currency. So there's basically three different levels how this goes, from basically the normal to hard to brutal, and the main gist of it is that until you get the brutal, you basically use this Divinity Web as your basic gearing and things and such. But after you get the brutal, you basically start from the zero. So you have to unlock this whole area after that. Basically this is the same thing as the Divinity Web, but for only brutal levels. So basically you get to a certain point, and after that you basically start from zero, basically. But the brutal has also certain quirks to it, but we'll get there some time. That's the leveling system, and also there's new maps and all kind of fun stuff. There's 4 places basically. There's the desert, hinterlands, was it dark forest, if not mistaken? Yeah, dark forest, and then there's the lunar caves, but we are not even close. But yes, here are the heroes that we already have unlocked. Magnus and Vivian are the starting heroes. You get Conrad basically almost instantly. Maxine, same thing. Then there's the Hugo, then Shashkabana, and then there's the 2 heroes that I haven't unlocked. The Sickle and the MacDickish, I think the guy name was. Sickle and MacDickings, yeah. So these are the 2 heroes that I haven't unlocked yet, but I'm trying to unlock them basically at this stream. But and also they have these heroes have their own quirks, like basically the starting synergy is different with everything from the basic attack that they have at the start, basically. So for Magnus, for this example, is that when I upgrade orbital fire, it gives him back 10 HP, basically like a regen for 25 levels. And of course there's the leveling system is so that for each skill that you have there is 25 levels that when it's maxed it's 25, so you have to choose basically what you're gonna do. And of course there's the modifications like multi-flame, flame dragon, and many other things, basically chain lightning and so on. And but yeah, these are the basic skills that I have unlocked. The last one that I don't have is Jin or Jin. I'm not sure, but we'll get it unlocked today, basically, if I'm not mistake. Don't make that many mistakes, but yeah, these are the skills for Magnus. But usually I don't use him at the other than at the very start, basically, because even though he is good, but it's just that his synergies are basically healing himself on either on cast or leveling up. So it's good in itself when you start the game, but after you get like a few hours in, it's basically you don't use him at all anymore, basically. And the guy I use basically all the time is Hugo, because, well, his quirk is that his HP is replaced by 8 bottles of life, or what they are called. I'm not even certain, but let's call them life points, basic life points. But after he gets hit, he gets invincibility, like I think it's 4 to 5 seconds or so, when he's also the fastest guy on the game, like by a long shot, even with speed pets and all that kind of stuff. With everyone else he's just way faster than anybody else. So
it's so funny when we last played that use the pet and it goes like
yeah,
funny on the fucking desert.
yeah, but the only thing that they didn't see it because the somehow the live went off, not because of me, but I think it was because the DMC claims were happening or something. I'm not even sure why it happened, but I'm trying to figure things out on the fly basically. So yeah, and why in the last 2 days I haven't streamed. Well, let's say that thunderstorms and my head isn't the best working solution. Yeah, I get migraines basically 2 days straight, which means basically there's gonna be 2 days of thunderstorms within the next 3 days. So basically, it's gonna be either today, later, or tomorrow, and the next day after that. Gonna be thunderstorms. So I can't even play anything, or basically everything is in the slow motion. But yeah. Anyhow. Then there's the ledger. This shows basically your completion. How much have you completed and what have you done and how you have done and which levels have you done and what bosses you have done and so on. And of course there's the ledgers are the build challenges also that are these things. And the main focus of these are that you use, for example, for Magnus, it's Tangled Ones and Orbital Fire. You get them right out of the bat. When you start, you get those. And you have to basically get them level 20, both. I have done that already, so... How... And the other thing is that there's these X markers. This means that you can't use those. If you use them, your run is basically ruined for that case, for that challenge. So
ones that the map, one of the brutals.
Let's go with the main boy. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
So to show the map thingy and stuff. So may need a map.
So basically what she means is that I need to unlock the brutal map for Dark Moon Crow, and also those that are black, meaning Chaos Storm, Bouncy Wind, Multiflame and Flame Dragon. I have to unlock those first two so I can even start this and of course the brutal map for the Dark Moon Crow.
Where is the pet one? That has a pet.
Let's see. Not that.
There is pet.
This is better. This is for Desert Ruins, so basically this is the first map you gonna get at the start of the game, basically. But you have to basically grind for a while to get to this point. But it's basically within 10 hours you can basically get this done. But the replayability is very big in this game. But so yeah, I haven't unlocked the Webster pet, which is basically casting a web and slowing down everything else. Yeah, it gets good. It's better than I thought, but it's just I just want to make sure that things were working and so on. I haven't drinking even coffee after I came from a little bit rainy bicycling. So
you said to me that when you got right on the when you got into the front of the house, it started to rain like a.
No, it was after I get when I got to the there was little bit of rain after I get the first market, and then when I was going to the place where we buy our milk, basically after that I get in, there was basically no rain. After I get outside again, it's basically pouring down. In 5 minutes with basically outside outside clothing, with outside clothing, I was totally wet. Basically to the skin, so I'm still a little bit watery, let's say. And I'm explaining here and there and then, well, whatever. So, and also heroes have their custom skill, or well, it's basically like themed skill for Hugo, which is basically the Aladdin version of Aladdin's version, Spirit Hunter's version of Aladdin, basically, let's say. He has the golden lamp, which basically summons Hugo's own magic lamp where he lives, and it's basically making enemies to. He converts basically the enemies to gold coins, let's say. But I will show everything. I'll explain it while I'm playing because it's way easier that way. So let's do the normal run. No, what? Oh, I haven't unlocked the thing. Okay. So this is how I usually play this game, but on hard level or brutal when I get to Hinterlands. But the normal, also the maps have attributes that changes the thing. Like in the Desert Ruins, in the normal, there's nothing, and basically gives you, if you have 100 runes, 100 crystals, you get those. But if you go to the hard level, it increases those amounts by 4, by 3, and then also unlocks the new currency that I just don't remember the name at all somehow. And also monster, as you can see, monster HP increases by 100, so basically if it had like 25, then it's 50. And after 90 seconds it's gonna increase by 10%, so from like 100 to 110, 110 to 121, and so on, until you beat the main boss. There's gonna be the normal bosses and mini bosses that have own quirks and all that kind of things. But yeah, let's just play for dear love of the game. I could use ledgers, but I'm not gonna be doing it right now because
there was some ledger that you have to do to open a couple of beds.
Yeah, but I'm just basically grinding.
I remember it was a Livian and Maxine.
But I'm just trying to get the crystals and runes to upgrade things first, and if I have enough cash left, or the runes and crystals enough left, then I'm gonna do that. But
if I remember correctly, it was the Vivian opened something.
But yeah.
That Was se...
And also there's bestiary, but I forgot to show you. Sorry. My bad. But I'm not then gonna end this run because of that thing. I'm gonna show it afterwards. And then you have the skills like leap, bones, and blah blah blah. The main thing is that you have, I think it's 4 or 5, I think it's 4 skills and 5 pets you can have per run. But these are basically after the run is done, you're basically just reset and start from 0 and choose your main skill that's giving the synergy stuff for your hero and so on. And also you can re-roll. It used to be 100, but they changed it ages ago. But it's good thing too. But some did like, some not so much. But
It made it easier to grind money.
yeah. But I'm thinking, did we
Wasn't Petbox also like 200?
No, it was 150.
No, it's 100.
It's like it's my minefield. It's slow at the first. Then I'm taking tangled vines.
There was a cooldown right off the bat for the mines.
I know. But this is way more funnier. Let's take those. Now everything should be... Yeah, now it's 4 as I remembered. Now there's the all skills you can grab. Then you have to basically level up them until level 25, which means basically if you get to maxed out in everything, you are level 100. And I know for a fact that it's not gonna happen for me, at least until I get Hinterlands hard or brutal. It's usually those two that I'm grinding like there's no tomorrow.
Or you get a certain pet.
Yeah, but I don't have unlocked it yet, I think. But yeah,
I remember now, because it was something.
Now that there's also the ranking, which means basically they are the levels that you can upgrade to until you get, it's basically maxed out for rotation increase for orbital file. It's level 10. If you want your overtime damage overtime increasing for tangled vines, it's basically damage overtime. Everything else basically one hit and it's done its work. But sorry. Orbital fire and tangled vines are damage overtime. Spears and magic mine is right now as is one time damage. So I'm gonna do the increased rotation. My brain is somehow farting again. But yeah, there's cooldowns for certain skills that you can have that makes it faster to basically do it. The skill happens faster and faster and faster and faster. Certain things is basically like there's like a lot of things that you can increase, and Divinity Web is basically your other place where you can increase the things that happens faster and faster and faster. Or you basically, the Divinity Web, after you are done with your run, you just basically increase your amount of either damage, faster cooldowns, new pets, new heroes. Basically, you have everything you need. You just basically do your run, and after you're done with the run, you can do the upgrading. Basically, it's just I don't know what's what's wrong with my head, but my brain is a little bit farting today. I'm sorry about it, but yeah, you'll see soon enough. Soon is gonna be coming at night. That's going to be annoying. I have played this game like more than 200 hours and I still forget things. So yeah. I'm bad at this game, and as you can see now I hit it unconsciously. That was unlucky hit, but yeah. Hugo is very fast, very much fast. But yeah. And also there's the icon that shows you where's the shop, but it's way too small. They have to increase it. And I'm making myself hit to enemies like there's no tomorrow. Embarrassing. Oh well. And this is the pet cage that gives you, as you can see, a pet. Oh, actually I could go for the level 100 already. Oh. But yeah, Hardy gives you hearts. There's one hero that doesn't get hearts at all, but we'll get there. Slayer increases base damage for single hit targets and those skills that hit only once, so basically no damage over time. And Sisi gives from those blue souls you get more experience that are, how I should say, for you can have these also for the current run only, but you get new things as things go on. But I'm gonna take Hardy. That's the basically the main version I do, and I'm most likely gonna do challenge runs too. And I'm just basically in the first I don't know, first minutes or so I'm gonna take the cooldowns, or that increases the damage over time, makes it faster on some things. And also these funny little buggers, they gives you different things. That one was the money one, then there's the crystal one, there's the runes one, and I think there's a brutal one for every single one of them. I think there's one. Like so. These are very good for the runs, basically. That you are going to grind at all times. And what else? And you basically just run from your enemies or try to beat the living crud out of them as fast as possible, and the runtime for each run is basically 15 minutes, excluding certain other map that's basically the ending one, or how it's not ending one, but the last one you're going to get unlocked at all. But yeah, it's basically just rotation speed until you get run over. I'm so bad at this, even though I'm supposed to be pretty decent at it. But yeah, this is the gist of it. You just basically wait and run, and try to level up and try to survive until you get to main boss. That's at the 15 minutes mark. And what else? There's not really that much else. Actually, I'm going to take that. And you basically wanna get the items from the shop. But I seem to not gonna get all I wanted, but oh well. You are going to get those. Faster rotation. This is basically kinda slow until to a certain point, but it's gonna get way better. It's just, for me, it's so hard to explain things when I have already explained them, but yeah, the main gist of it is just that you get the your hero, main skill, and get you get the maximum skills as fast as possible, and then just basically go for your run with those and hope you get to the main boss and beat that level. And it's just a rinse and repeat basically until it gets boring, but I don't understand how it's getting boring for certain people. But maybe it's just inside head thing. But yeah, now I get the fastest rotation as possible for orbital fire right now, and now it's basically there's check mark that you have done maxed out level for it. And now I'm going to just basically get damage for it until it's, because I don't have unlocked the modifications that you are going to require the second or the third currency actually. And for spears, I'm basically taking the number increase until maybe 10, and damage increase of course. That's basically how you play with. I play with spears. And you grab the loot as much as you can, and hope that it's good enough. Most of the time it's not good enough, because the monsters are basically just home-seeking towards you all the time, and you have to basically just run. If you stay too long in one place, you are going to lose, basically. After a certain point, oh yeah, it's not gonna be that much of a problem. But yeah, I'm hopeful I can, and also there's the mini boss. That's going to be get beaten out soon enough. I have to check from time to time that I'm getting the. And now, actually, should we reroll though?
If you wanna get more hearty or
Sissy.
slimy.
Yeah. She meant that these bows actually. But I'm gonna take the magnet because it's making me easier to grab the loot. I usually take it too, but I'm just don't know what's wrong with me actually, because I don't play this badly. I think usually this is like the one of the worst plays I've had done in ages, which is kinda funny, because I'm usually like way better. and also the tangled ones I'm usually using only 4, but in certain certain ledgers you are going to need the maxed out maxed out it. So, but as you can see, there's going to be a lot of monsters that are kinda want to, hey, I wanna touch you. Tweak.
I wanna give you a little hug.
I'm going to hug you and make it hurtful. Very much hurtful.
Are you gonna show his own skill button?
Like a glove. But yeah, this is his skill. It's basically turning everything that it touches, is basically making it.
Gold, but you have to spend gold to
Yeah, the issue is that you have to spend gold for you get to get gold, which is kinda annoying. But in certain situations, it's basically you have to if you want to survive.
But it's like a 100 bucks first, but
It increases by 100, I think, every time.
now it's 200, and later it's 5.
And also, I think it's you can't use it all the time, even if you have the cashola.
If in my opinion, you can use it right away again.
Yeah, you can use it, but I don't remember if you can use it like. Is there like a max amount of how many uses you can use per run? That's not what I'm not remembering.
It doesn't have.
And also there's the huge node, which is I didn't remember to say about, but yeah, this is gonna get way more the item that you are going to have in it. So basically crystal, you're gonna get a lot more. I'm not sure if it's like twice more or 3 times more. I'm not sure actually. And also there's the better loot boxes there. Well, technically it's not. I mean, it's treasure chest is. I think that technically the correct term.
4 or 5.
But yeah, this is how you just basically grab your stuff. Oh, we are 10 minutes in already. Huh. And I'm only level 949.
Yes.
Well, that's slow even for me. Jesus. And yes, there's the modification for the spears, but I'm
not using that.
I'm not gonna use this because this is not useful in this place. But in certain other maps it's going to be good. But the current map, no, not really. And there's the 10th spear. That's going to be maxed out. Bless you. And what the actual quack you meant to say? Ah, yeah. There's that one. How much? 150.
It's so funny when you have the speedy pet and you use it with him and you get hit.
Yeah, that's going to be fun, but I'm gonna try it. I think there's a ledger for it, which means basically it's a challenge run.
I don't know actually.
I kinda remember there was, but
I remember at Maxine at least has.
there's the better pet gauge too, so what's different? You get more pets to choose from, basically. That's all. And actually there's DPS check coming. It should be coming soon. Well, I'm gonna take that one. And I'm gonna get hit. And grab loot. And gonna go for that shop.
Wasn't it
That's maxed out. Why not?
It basically makes it easier to cancel ultimate.
Let's take those two. And max out HP. But yeah, this is how you basically run.
Oh hey, another shop.
Oh, there's a little bit shattering. Actually, way too much. Is it gonna crash the freaking... No. In my end, it's basically having a huge shutter, but I'm not sure if it's in the... You can see it on the Twitch itself right now. I'm not sure. Oh. I think we are going to crash soon if that propeller... the aeroplane propeller doesn't spin up soon. I think. Which is kinda odd. Because I don't remember it getting that hot. It's getting a little bit better, but not by much. Or was it because there was so many enemies on the map?
That too. Maybe. So many entities.
It shouldn't be that kind of an issue with Unity games. Because
you forgot the PlayStation.
this is an old fart. This is the... This PlayStation that we have is basically PlayStation 4, but this is the basically one of the... After the first I think this is the second or third design that came after the first one. First PlayStation Pro design. This is the second type or the third type. I'm not sure. But it works like a charm right now, and I'm...
It depends on the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a freaking screams like it's no tomorrow.
It's like an airplane taking off, let's say it.
Or all the vacuum cleaner.
Yep. Maybe we should take a... Make it so hot that it basically screams like there's no tomorrow. But no. I know that if the PlayStation gets too hot, it's basically cancelling the stream. But I'm not sure. This is haven't been this hot playing this game at all. Ever, I think. Well, ever. Like 5 hours in. That's not enough data to collect to see if it's because of that. But yeah. And also there's a bestie.
Oh, by the way,
Oh. Look at the time. Time is ripe to go to shopping spree.
No, it's time to run away.
Nah.
Boss coming up.
And stay glued. Gimme! And now we wait. Now we will just wait until the timer goes to 15 minutes and all of these monsters will vanish and then comes the main boss.
They like hugging you.
Yeah, sure does. Increase damage. And kaboosh.
Everything goes away.
Every problem goes away like whoosh. Hello, Knight. Are you hungry for little tickling? Yeah. These guys who have weakling.
When you get the horde maxed out, that guy goes like a...
Yeah, this is... I'm gonna say, this is way too easy for me. This is way too easy. For... All I'm gonna say, I'm usually making it till brutal and before the normal levels are basically just piece of cake. Hard levels can be a little bit issues here and there, but usually no. Is this Cinderlands? Yes. Yes. Ow! My ears! Yeah, I maxed out the volume because I had to cut the music basically so small that it's not even funny. And we need... let's... Oh, that's why we have to do the Vivian challenge.
There is also the thing why...
The backrat.
It's because of a Maxine. Go to the other way. Because we need the damage mitigation pet.
It's Vivian.
Yeah.
So Vivian and Maxine ledgers is required by must-haves.
Yes. So first Vivian and then Maxine.
Let's see what we can have. Mining speed, yeah. Vivian. Nah.
Congrats!
Actually, wait a second. Can we unlock that currency already? We don't have the currency
Exchange.
Yeah, the exchange is somewhere here. That's multiflame. That's no. Hello there. I'm just made a run, and I'm trying to figure out where the one thing.
Oh, where's the gin? Where's the gin? That was the only one that you are missing.
It's on down here somewhere, I think. I need to go to the desert ruins basically.
Okay.
But I'm trying to see if I can unlock the new currency right off the bat, but I'm not seeing it right now. That's loot magnet. It's been more shops.
What's that other one over there?
It's there. So basically I have to unlock.
You have to go to graveyard.
So Vivian is basically I have to, and I'm going to unlock that one for obvious reasons. Let's unlock those.
So we can get more fun out of it.
Yeah. Now we can only those bigger ones. And that. Can, but why not? Rune drop rate, yeah, sure.
There was some
Even more chests though.
something that needed though.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Some latcher challenges that needed
And I'm gonna back out, but yeah, you are going to need the bestiary and it was, yeah, it's basically just you unlock the. I'm not remember if you are unlocked with the ice ring already or not.
I
But
remember, yes, you are right off the bat open.
And then you have to unlock the pets, then you unlock the hinterlands, and then you unlock basically the best bestiary, which is good because it shows where everything is if you have seen it. So let's say like this boss. It says how much basic HP hit points it has, how much basic attack, how many times you have defeated, in this case this mini boss, and where you are going to see them popping up. So basically desert runes, normal and hard, and so on and so forth, and spine dunes and so on. But yeah, if you are missing some monsters unlocked, like you need certain amount of different monsters, you going to use bestiary to see. But those that are black you can't see, haven't seen them yet. But I basically from memory I can say pretty much certain that this is on brutal maps only. And these most of these black ones are on the desert ruins, or the spine dunes, or and also these monsters are monsters that I have to unlock a different map to, actually. But I'm gonna go for the build challenge. It was Vivian, right?
Yeah, Vivian, because Maxine you need that damn pet to do it. Because she's so squishy.
Yeah. So I need maxed out basically arrow, poison cloud, and max slime. I'm gonna get level 1 max slime, then I'm gonna get the poison cloud at level 1 and arrow at the level 1. And I can, if I even have level 1 cleave or bone shot, the run is ruined. Basically, it means that if there's X marked, you don't use them in this particular challenge. So yeah, but that's not the point of this map.
I know, but I remember that there was a well-known challenge that you have to use the what called the bluebird.
Yeah.
If I remember, it was something like Gold Run or something.
And of course there
was the Grand Hex's gold mode in that too.
Now I almost slipped right out of the gate, putting the cleave. So I can't use cleave because it's X marked, but I'm gonna show what happens. Because it's fun. Let's put it even way harder. Let's put both of them. Yeah, I know it's screwed up, but oh well.
Just get hit multiple times and
No, I'm gonna show what happens if you are going to go all the way through. Because I need the loot actually. I need the runes and crystals like a lot. The certain things require like 500 to 1000 runes, I think.
it wasn't 5.
I'm not sure actually myself either.
But if you have
I'm not gonna show the lady's skill.
If I remember, it was the exchange thing that you need that more stuff.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. If you can't run the hard maps yet consistently, you need the currency exchange, and you have to get it either way because if you want to access to the brutal maps. Either way, and usually how I run is basically just get the cooldowns first, Then after, if you have had all the cooldowns already, then increase damage. Rarely I use the size increases. And of course, in case of Cleave, because I used it, now the run is basically ruined, then it's just whatever, basically. But I need the monsters data to unlock.
It was the... If I remember, was it the Poison Cloud that likes the signs? Like at the
Yeah, bigger the better. And basically for Poison Cloud you need maximum amount of damage, because it's damage over time, and duration. So basically it's cooldown and damage and size increases. You need all of them for the run, basically.
And then there's the Grand... No, not the Grand Hex, it's the... Lightning thingy, wasn't it?
Lightning bot, you mean?
The lightning thing that you have to have size increase.
Yeah.
To get the max damage on the
Maximum damage output, yes.
To get even more enemies on the line.
Yep. And when you get the modification for it called Chain Lightning, it's gonna be holy macaroni. I'm gonna grab the... Actually, I'm gonna increase the size of arrows. It's rarely I use it, but because this run is basically already over, it's just basically all the same that if you do the run until the bitter end or not, it's basically just whatever. But you'll see soon enough. Well, around 15 minutes or so. And this is the skill of Vivian. It's basically taking the soul stone that you get and increases damage by the amount of how many things are orbiting you, and you're gonna grab them. It's basically like the max slime, but for it's her own max slime skill that increases amount of damage you make and more runes you have. I'm not sure if the rune types there are different colors of them, and does that increases the damage to them?
The stuff that orbits you.
Yeah.
Souls and stuff.
But I'm not sure if that increases also.
One of the annoying things on this PlayStation version is that what we are seeing is that the mini bosses are so small on that line over there that it's like looking at a pin. It's immune to the poison, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of figured that part already, but I'm just... Thank you. Needing those. But yeah...
When you played the game in the PC, they were so...
They are way bigger.
And here they are so small that
it's like a pin needle in haystack, basically. It's annoying. And
same goes with the shops.
There's
a small little coin thingy over there, that's a shop.
Oh, the mini bosses aren't immune against the poison. I thought they do more.
Some of them are. But that mini boss wasn't.
It's just odd, because it should be. It used to be, I think.
I I think some of them are, but some of them are not.
Didn't you already understand that I...
The second dude. The arrow goes like a... Oh, where are you watching? Wink.
Thank you.
Uncle Remy.
Just making my usual runs.
But
This run is basically screwed over already, so... But it was basically to show you how it does, what it does to it. Max slime, okay. And yoink.
And some of the stuff on the web also increases some stats like
Heroes HP, heroes output damage and so on.
and one of them is max range to pick up stuff.
But yeah, this game, even though some say it's boring, but...
Oh, the teacup dude!
Hello, butler. I don't need... I need coffee, thank you. No coffee? You are tea drinker? No, thank... Then bye-bye. Even though I drink tea sometimes, yes, but rarely do nowadays. But if I'm ill, then yeah. If throat is coarse and voice is coming like a tea pan on the... Sounds like a tea pan, then it's going to be good to drink some tea, actually. But I'm not giving you a medical advice, but ask from your local doctors. They know their stuff. Köhkö. Yeah, about that, but let's not take it there. That, and that. Yeah, I'm not gonna... It didn't work. I was gonna try that, get the loot going and then grab the item, the stones from that, and yeah. Wait a second, those arrows weren't that huge. Oh, the increase is 35% already. Okay, now that makes sense then. It's basically 1/3 increase.
Oh, there's the Hubert.
He's gonna makes you money go burr.
Pick him up, lols. And the HP.
I kinda wanted to drill but
We haven't used the Hubert yet.
yeah, it's just basically, if you check to the top right, it should give you like 5 or 15 coins, I think, per coin stack, but
No, it was the easily give more money. 30% of more money.
And now I'm hiding, but they are homesicking. Let's take Rupert to the maximum level.
Basically, it gives more bang for the buck.
Yep. I need actually more damage towards that thing, because I need to start to level up those, because the run is gonna fail either way, but I'm still gonna try it like normal run. Build challenge, let's build challenge. Yeah, my English is very good to tell.
I haven't drank you coffee yet.
Yes, and I ask. It's funny how there's 3 people who drinks coffee in our house, and only basically me makes the coffee all the time in the daytimes. So I'm annoyed at because of it. So because it feels like that I'm making not making. It just feels that I'm making the coffee for everybody else, and others don't do it basically. But my wife does it also sometimes, even though she doesn't drink coffee, which is actually kind of funny.
Technically I drink it when I...
Yeah, it's basically not on the daily basis. I meant.
Technically I drink it when I eat it with the ice cream.
Technically, yeah, but
Because I have to drink it afterwards.
this is gonna be close. Oh, I have 2,000 already. Oh, hello. Hello, money. Where did you come from? Where did you come? Get the night show. And now that's done, so I don't need to care about it anymore that much. Yoink.
Let's go to shopping.
Actually, it's DPS checking right now. Yes, yes, mom. Stop it already.
The guys can't even touch you because of the damn arrows. And there's the last Rupert.
How much is it though? I'm not gonna take him because I wanna check how much it increases really. Is it really 30% or is it even higher?
It's higher, but it doesn't come out.
That's a glitch basically, so I have to send the video to the devs about it, but oh well. Supposed to show how.
It's 100.
Okay, so basically
it's supposed to be 100, but it was only
so basically it's 40% the last one. Okay.
And there's the next shop.
And no coins.
Drill.
Yeah.
Drill there.
Yeah. I'm gonna take.
You said no coins, you mean souls.
Technically they are coins.
Oh, hello.
Just waiting here. And now we make lots of experience points. Like a glove. It stops too soon. Let's make it a bigger fart. Yes, that's a fart cloud, by the way.
Technically. Where's the next bed?
It should be around here.
Maybe.
It usually is. But I'm not sure if there's RNG thing happening. I'm not sure.
They may have changed some settings.
Yeah, there was update like yesterday or day before.
Something for saves.
Yeah, because the saves can get corrupted, or at least on the Xbox version of it. I'm not fan of the console wars that PC is the master race and Xbox and so on and so forth. I'm just not buying it. basically.
You took a little bit too much damage.
A little, yes.
Yeah, you have only 15 right now. Oh, it's 20. Oh, 4. It's 4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go towards the closest shop and buy that.
Oh, Sisi.
This is good. Trilla is good.
Buy everything. And run away.
I'm gonna max it out. Those sand claws or what the heck they are called, those are annoying.
Sand ghosts. They can basically
Let's see
come right
actually.
up on your ass.
Yeah, now that thing is maxed out, then it's going to be just maxing out the arrow one. And I'm basically done with the things. Is the things working? It seems.
I hear the voices of them.
Okay. I can't hear because I am using headphones.
Bones.
Yep.
Bones.
Headphones.
Headphones.
There's other bones too that I can mention, but maybe not. I have bones to pick. Yeah, but
You can only upgrade Sissy now.
okay, I have to basically get that, and now I have to hope that I'm getting enough experience points to get one more level basically. Because the timer is running out. Yeah, now I should be basically done with the main challenge. But will I? That's the question I'm gonna get answers to. Soon-ish. And yeah.
No, just up in everything else.
Where's the shop?
I don't know. I still remember when they haven't patched some of the interesting little whoopsa daisies that they have. Like instant arrows. Sorry, spears. Spears that can't even get out of the way at all, and they're already up your enemy ass again.
Well, I still have too much money.
Meh. Doesn't it come some sort of
Shoot!
some sort of bonus thingy if you have money?
No. It doesn't convert.
I thought it was some sort of bonus.
I wish it could be that way, but
How is it for?
so time survived is basically 24 seconds main boss fight and 15 minutes on the normal stuff. Then you have killed basically very much mobsters.
Look at the total damage of the everything, by the way. The arrow.
That's small.
Arrow did the most
And
of
the mini bosses you have defeated is basically 5, so it shows on down under there. Runes how many collected, and I'm not sure where the bonuses came upon, but oh well. Is it possible that how fast you defeat the boss you're going to get more bonus runes or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
But
I'm too stupid to understand.
now we can see the top of the ledger.
Where is...
Up. Go up. Yeah. That's the reason we couldn't take the challenge because of those two skills.
Yes, but it didn't show that you didn't do it. At least in the PC version, it shows that you have lost the challenge because of these items, but I'm not sure if they changed that too. But I do remember that that was a thing at some point.
Bye.
And now I'm doing the run for real. So, this is no go. Orbital fire with her. Kinda okay-ish, I think.
Reroll.
Yeah, let's take the... Just let's make it like usual.
Oh, shock.
Yeah, I'm thinking shock bolt. Let me think actually.
Shock.
Hold on a second. Actually.
It helps the poison cloud.
Sure.
You can get all the stuff later.
And as you can see, there's the... What she mentioned, the square rectangular thing. If you get inside, the monsters get inside that thing, they are going to be shocked. But this is very much slow. Actually, let's make it minefield. I mean Minecrafted.
I still remember when they haven't made the ranking system that good
And
yet.
now we
And
take
you
that.
basically have mines like nobody's business on the map.
Yeah. I'm gonna just before I do anything else, I'm gonna take the cooldowns if I can.
There is one.
I'm gonna take the non-essential ones first and then the essential ones.
Or if they
they're...
come in the face, then that's a...
But yeah, this is fun game. I know that there are people who think this is boring, but and basically copy paste of I think the first one was like Vampire Survivor or something.
Yeah.
But I have played that too, but it didn't click for me somehow. So, Spirit Hunter, yes, and what was the other one? I don't remember. There's one other that I liked too.
We have it on this console.
Yeah, I think too. Let's take that.
It's the where you have like 5 heroes or 4?
Was it the Slay the Spire?
Yeah, it was that because it has a poison lady. Then there was the knight that has a sword. If I remember correctly. Then there was robot and then there was that ninja lady. Was it? I don't know. Then then there was that other lady.
But I'm gonna ask this, but if anybody's even still watching this, should we stream the Slay the Spire at some point? There's a little bit bomber field. Bombardment, that was fun. Fun games, fun times.
A Bomberman.
Yeah, there was certain Bomberman game that I had in Game Boy Advanced that I liked. But the issue was basically that that thing wasn't even marketed at that time when I had the ability to get it. So, and the game console wasn't even available yet for the country I live in. I rather not disclose it because there are certain people who, let's say, just don't like me that much. That I don't want to be any way or any shape or form with at all. Haven't been able to be like in decade or so. They think that I'm abroad, but yeah.
Wasn't that the... Yep.
Yep, that's the speedy boy.
That's the one that likes to do a suicide.
Stop, that word is illegal on the platform. Which is kinda funny because some people talk about it a lot in the communities that I'm part of, and even on stream. Actually. But yeah, there are things that I'm not willing to even talk about at all, and some things are just basically like your normal things that you talk about like every day with people. But of course there's some things that are illegal to talk even about, even in Twitch, which is I understand it, kind of understand it, and some things are like, why though? But yeah, let's not go through that rabbit hole. Thank you. Arigato. Bless you. And now we wait. Hunk.
That dude is also immune to the poison. Okay. It's all the bug types.
Yeah, every single one of them is basically immune.
And pushes.
It's sad that I'm not gonna be able to defeat that thing. Yeah, there's no freaking way. Well, it happens still. Odd. And for the record, I'm going to try to make it so that I'm every Saturday in Greenwich time. It's basically either 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. depending on the time of the year. What it is that I'm going to try to stream at least, because it's summertime. I'm basically unable to do streaming in the weekdays because, well, there's things that I have to work on outside of the summer things, or how should I say it? I don't know. But the thing is that I'm unable to basically stream right now on consistent basis, consistently at all right now, because even though I said to myself that I'm not gonna be doing gardening stuff, and of course I'm doing it either way. So I'm not able to do that much streaming in the summer, but maybe in the winter times it's easier after the harvest season is done, which is basically like October, I think.
It's quite a soon October, or it's already.
Tomorrow is gonna be August. It's the 10th month, and September I'm sure that it's not gonna be happening either way, because there's some things that are happening in the late season. So basically I'm just trying to think how would be the best way of making things that it's going to work out for me and for the viewers that are is basically viewing the content that I'm making, because the fact is that summertime is basically just that I'm working basically through the night at some point, because there are things that I have to work on basically non-stop in the summer times, and some things are basically cannot be done other than in the summertime and winters. So I have to basically choose either do my real life work, that's gonna be changing this after this season, but yeah, I'm hopeful that I'm going to get how should I say?
Put already those trees and bushes on the ground yet?
No, next week. Because I need to grab some things from the wholesalers. Because I need some items that aren't available that easily. That's very much decreased.
You have to hurry up, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to just grab the... I should be able to do it before boss comes, but that's not... I'm not so sure at the moment. But it should be doable. Well, with Sissy, yes. And with those things, yes. Now it happened. I did it what I wanted to. Now with the Why you don't take a hint? Thank you. It's gonna be a total rush to get the levels done, it seems. If there's no DPS check.
I think
It should be round about now, actually.
I remember there's one right before the level 50.
Yeah. Sad. I didn't get the CC one I wanted to. But yeah, I kinda screwed up because the items that are the levels I need basically 10 levels in 4 minutes. That's gonna be rough.
You just have to get more CC.
I have to basically just to
Basically hunt CC.
yeah. I have to basically just win the boss. Ugh. This is not looking very good at all. I screwed up. I have to get to CC.
It's DP.
Yeah, I noticed. Only 20. That's not gonna be enough. More than nothing, but yeah, 2 levels only from that. No, not gonna happen. I have to basically elongate the boss fight like several minutes or something, just to get the.
Oh, there goes one.
I need cashola. There's 7.
See that dude maybe not selling CC.
I mean, I need the XP stuff.
But it may still not sell them.
I need that one, but I'm thinking now what do I need? That's not enough. It's gonna get close. That's all I'm gonna say. I know it's gonna be close. I can't hunt those two while I'm needing like 6-7 levels or something. Oh, come on. For all that is holy, give me levels! I have to basically risk it for the biscuit.
You don't have enough money.
I know. Biscuit for the biscuit. I have to basically just grunt it and hope that it's gonna work. That's not enough. And nothing is enough. And pet box in this time.
Maybe help.
2 levels. I need 2 levels. Just 2 levels in 1 minute. And no, not gonna work. 1 level in 1 minute. I should be able to do that shit, but yeah, I can make it, I can make it. Hallelujah. 45 seconds left.
Now we have to get the area for the boss. That isn't that much problem for us to move, but boss.
I can use the vortex one. Soul vortex.
I mean the manual area that
I know.
isn't that much of a problem for us to travel.
After this I'm gonna go for the shop that's next to me.
You can't.
I have 10 seconds. I can grab that. Can I grab anything else? Answer is definite no.
No.
Let's make it hard, because why the quark not? Well, it's not that bad actually.
Could be really bad.
As you can see, boss is defeated. That was very hard. Actually, it was
Super hard.
6 seconds harder to do that than the non-compliant one.
Now you should get the Chicky for the Vivian.
What else was Vivian?
It was the Chicky only.
Let's take that. Where's the currency one I was thinking? It's there, so I have to take that and my ears. Dear Lord!
You can't pick that up yet.
It's the other one.
Where was the text, by the way?
It's down under, but I'm searching for the...
It was the back rat that you wanted to buy, wasn't it? Which is not over there.
Where the quark it is?
What are you trying to get?
The currency exchange, but it should be over there.
It's up somewhere.
That's not the one. That's the mod for Tangle Vines. That's bet.
Was it way up?
Soul top right, no.
Oh, shops. It's close here.
But where? What's that? That's Whale Aura. Don't drop rate. Farting wind.
Lightning. Remember it's so up.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't it a little bit of a ride somewhere?
No, it was left, I think. The right one was the brutal one.
Why I remember it was somewhere up and right. that? Tell me.
But I mean, there's another. I think there's another other one. I think.
No. Wasn't it that you wanted to buy the impale thing?
No, it's the other one, the Breaking Bones one.
Here was someone that you needed a Maxine. Wasn't it a backrat?
That's the one I want. Now I can do runs like there's no freaking tomorrow.
Where was the... Somewhere here. That's the map where you need to have Maxine. That's why we're...
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going for the Hinterlands hard run for just because.
That's why we got the damn Chico raid. Only because of Maxine.
Can I unlock Gina?
Oh.
No.
By the way, what do you need for the lockpicker? Vivian. What's on the...
Fairycaster.
You can get that damn thing.
Get that.
Nice. Did you see crystal?
Yeah, it's going to be requiring the other resource.
So Maxine. Because what was after the Chico raid? Blocker. I have to go to the right if you wanna. Oh, sorry, left. Because they're close to each other.
The blocker one is... I saw it already.
It's on the left. And all the points are gone.
That's Webster. That's damage. The flame permadeath. There's the blocker.
But you have to first open...
Either this one or... No, I have to go there. From here.
You have to open that one, but you need 100 of crystals.
So the question remains which one I should be making towards to.
Let's do the Maxine first. So you can get the damn rat.
I think
You need the lockpick on that, gene for that, text for that. Did you check the middle one of the easier ones, actually? Middle one.
that would be the best one, but
You need Webster.
and it's not unlocked yet. But I have to stop here because
Buffy.
yeah, and there's some other issues too. But we'll see this week Saturday at the latest.
Maybe.
See ya.